Yep. Okay, there's the plateau of Tibet, there's the Yellow Sea. Flow out, and into the Yellow Sea. Looks good. See the plateau of Tibet? Right, so now you see the Yellow Sea, you want the river that flows to the Yellow Sea. Yep. So there's the plateau of Tibet. There's the Yellow Sea. Okay, if you've got that, 1B, why might it be called the Yellow River? You can look at the picture and see if you can give me a reason for why it might be called the Yellow River.
Is that part of the river?
Yeah, this is the river right here. This is water flowing.
Where? That's water?
That's water.
What's like that's water?
Yeah.
Oh!
This is the water right here.
That's water?
Now you know why I asked question 1B. This is the water. Here's the bridge going over the water in the background. See, that's the pillar that goes up, and that's the bridge that goes across. And there's the water.
Okay.
So why might it be called the Yellow Sea?
It's the Yellow Sea.
You said Yellow River. You said Yellow Sea, Yellow River.
Why might it be called the Yellow River? I think there are two very good answers that could be given for this. And then once you get 1B down, 1C, what is the population density at its mouth? Now the mouth of the river is where the river flows into a larger body of water.
Oh, cool. It does look like a dragon. It looks like a dragon.
So think about what map you'll need to use to answer this question.
You don't need this.
Flow out into this area. What is population density? Again, the mouth is where the river flows into a larger body of water. What is that larger body of water? Yellow Sea. Yes. Either way, whatever you prefer. I think you know more miles, more sense to you, so that's the way I would go. Yes. Okay, so our answer to 1A. Here a bridge crosses the lower part of the, what's the name of the river? The Huanghe, or the Yellow River. Why might it be called the Yellow River? Raise your hand. Let's see here. Abby, why might it be called the Yellow River? What did you write down? Because the water looks yellow. Is there another reason it might be called the Yellow River? Ellie? Because it's connected to the Yellow Sea. I think either of those are perfectly good answers.
Is the Yellow Sea yellow too?
It's probably more yellow than other seas. I don't really have a good answer, but that's my guess. Why? Okay, and then lastly, what is the population density at its mouth?
Oh, yeah.
Anna. Say it again. Okay, it's purple, and what is purple? I mean, make sure you tell me if it's square miles or square kilometers you're using.
Oh, I'm using
Okay, so, all right. Say it again for me then.
over 250 per square mile.
Okay, over 250 per square mile. Okay, very good. All right, so a little bit more technical. Why does it look yellow? It's because when the river flows, it picks up silt and sand from the land, and it turns it a muddy yellow color. All right. Number 2. All right. So here is the picture. Let's see if we can do this a little bit more on our own. Raise your hand if you need help. I'll be walking around to help.
It's under 2.
Block out which mountains you're on right now.
By the absolute altitude.
Okay, let's see our answers. The world's 5th largest desert covers parts of Mongolia and northern China. What's the name of that desert? Timothy? The Gobi Desert, that's correct. And what is a cold desert with freezing temperatures? What is the population density? Wesley? Okay, under 2 per square mile, absolutely. And the monsoon rains coming from the south do not reach this desert. They are blocked by which mountains? Now, we did talk about this a little bit yesterday. Arson. Which mountain ranges block the Himalayas? Absolutely. Okay, good. Let's see if they have anything to answer. No, we got it all right. Okay, number 3. And don't wait for me, just keep answering. 3A, 3B, 3C. Here are the mountains that go along. A picture of the mountains that go along with that. Yes, sir. Okay, Mount Everest is one mountain. Himalayas are a mountain range, which is more than one. Yeah, like that. See how there's more than one. Himalayas are all the mountains. Mount Everest is one mountain. And there's mountains. Does that make sense? I would go with the smaller version. Looks like we gotta come up here and see. Yeah, this huge mountain range has over 100 mountains.
Because that's what the button do. I'm on this one for years.
You're right, it's high. It's high. It's actually not a mountain range, it's a plateau. Plateaus are flat. So look to the bottom here. You see I think that's okay. Yes.
This one, I was
Okay, over 24,000 feet. Red. Right, the mountain range here, are they in the red? That's right. Mountains have to start low and then work their way high, right? Yeah, so it's the same answer.
I have a question. Can we keep going? Or do we have to like?
You can keep going. It's not good.
No, that's
Okay, so this huge mountain range has over 100 mountains taller than 24,000 feet. Gabby. The Himalayas. Now this is what I've seen, and this is a question I got. What's the difference between the Himalayas and Mount Everest? What's the difference between Himalayas and Mount Everest? Nima.
Mount Everest is only one mountain, and Himalayas, whatever. And then Himalayas is like a lot of mountains together.
Okay, the Himalayas are a mountain range. So you see in this picture right here, is there just one mountain?
No.
No, there's more mountains. A mountain range is a bunch of mountains together in a chain. Mount Everest is just one mountain. Now it is a part of the Himalayas, but it's just one mountain. The question asks for the mountain range. Okay, so make sure that you know the difference between a mountain and a mountain range. And I saw that on a few papers, so I wanted to make sure we hit that. Okay, and then 3B, although the melting waters of this mountain range bring water to hundreds of millions of people, few actually live here. What's the population density on that mountain range? Madison. Yeah, on the lower parts it's 25 to 100. Does somebody have anything different? Kayla? Fewer than 25 people per square miles. I think we could probably go either way on that. Tristan, question?
You put 102 and
Yeah, and so in different parts of the mountain range, the lower parts of the mountains, more people can live than on the higher parts. So. All right, and then name two countries in this mountain range. Amy. Nepal and China. Let's see. Well, technically it doesn't go into China. It's right on the border. Bhutan is one, and India would be the others. But Nepal definitely.